Hi guys, so let's get the most obvious out of the way. First of all, I realize I'm wearing a gym shirt as I'm filming this, and obviously I'm a Jim Stapati fan. I've always loved his supplements, I've always loved his workouts. When I was a young trainer back in the day, I used to tweet him on Twitter all the time and he would answer my questions. So I became a raging fan. So when he released his supplement line, yes, that's how long I've been following him since before he even started his supplement line, and used to just write articles on how to make these supplements by going to the store and buying everything. So when he just released one, that's people don't know that. People have no idea that he used to write articles on how to make your own pre-workout with these ingredients. Well before he had a supplement line, well before. And he was like, this is the science that goes into the best pre-workout. And then he made one. So a lot of people don't know that. They think he's just a supplement dude. And now, of course, he writes articles that help the supplement. He did this well before. So, needless to say, let's keep this in mind that I'm a little bit biased and a bit of a fan. Oh, I wish I got paid to say this. I do not get paid. This is not a sponsor. I know everybody on YouTube is sponsored by some supplement company. So I'm not getting paid to say this. Boy, that'd be great. I'm not getting free supplements to say this. This is just my review on Pre-Gym. Clearly, I think it's one of the best. I have tried. I'm not to shame other brands because maybe they'll release better products down the line. But a lot of pre-workouts are essentially just a caffeine boost, a nice shot of caffeine in the middle of your day, which you could just go to Starbucks and get the same effect. And there's nothing wrong with a little bit of caffeine boost, or maybe they have one or two additional ingredients in there. I'll put right here all the ingredients in Pre-Gym. Now, I'm not going to go into the science of all of these. I'm not going to break down each and every single one of them. I will just link to his article on what's in there and why it's in there, and if you care. The point is, most people just want to know, does it give them energy? Does it work? And how does it taste? So let's break that down. So first of all, the first time I tried Pre-Gym and why I became such a huge fan off the bat, because for years I had used other pre-workouts, and if you know, it's just a lot of caffeine and sugar for the most part. So you'll have it, and then within an hour or two after your workout, you're basically dead. You're on the couch. You are now caffeine crashing really hard. And although your workout was really good, the rest of your day is the worst because now you're just tired. And I couldn't do that. I am not in a position. I work out in the middle of the day and I own my own copywriting company. I have no time to be crashing dead in the afternoon. It just won't work for me. So when I tried Pre-Gym, I was a huge fan of I had energy, not jittery energy throughout my whole workout. That's the other thing. It doesn't give you that jittery, shaky energy. No, I respect that. I'm a huge caffeine addict. I'm literally drinking coffee as I film this right now. Huge caffeine addict. But if you want something more than that, that doesn't give you that crash, that's why I became hooked on this so quick and so right away. And sure, I didn't have the tweaked out mindset during my workout, but I was focused and energetic to get through it. And then I didn't die afterwards, is basically how I describe it. I didn't die and sit on my couch and just quit after my workout. I still felt pretty good, especially if you pair it with he has a post-workout. He has 2 post-workouts on 2 different forms. One's just pure dextrose, and one is Pre-Gym, kind of without the caffeine. I'll get into that in a minute. The other thing I love about just Jim in general, especially in his pre-workout, especially in his proteins, is he doesn't use proprietary blends, which you'll see in a lot of pre-workouts and proteins of so you don't really know the exact breakdown of every single thing you're getting and the exact amount. If my camera, I only film with my phone, so let's be real, and if you can see that or not. The point is, it's all there. There's no proprietary blends. So if you really wanted to go to the store and make his pre-workout, theoretically, yeah, you could, because he gives it right there. There it is. Now, there's no doubt his pre-workout is more expensive than other pre-workouts, and it's because you get all of this in one jar. So yeah, if you I did that back in the day, and I bought these Like, I bought a lot of these individual supplements, and oh boy, were those way more expensive than just buying this. However, if you're on a budget, I totally get it. This may be a little outside your budget, but worth it if you can squeeze it. So let's get into the flavors. I have 3 favorite flavors. Number 1, raspberry lemonade. I wrote them down so I remember. Number 2, rainbow sherbet. And number 3, refreshing melon. Now, the secret to the pre-gym is to put it in your shaker cup, shake it, and let it sit for 15 minutes. A lot of people get a very upset stomach with this pre-workout because they like put it in, they shake it, and they slam the whole thing right away. You have to let it sit. You have to let it dissolve, and then that will avoid a lot of the problem. Also, how I take it is there's a lot of caffeine in here, and I work out in the afternoon, and if I take a full scoop, I sometimes don't sleep well. 300 milligrams is like a lot in the afternoon for me. So I do a half a scoop, and sometimes I'll supplement with a post gym, like also a little half scoop of that in there to like balance out and make sure I get all of those. But for the most part, I just half scoop. And then the flavor is not as strong, but it's still delicious. Like, I prefer it at a half scoop. A full scoop is a lot of flavor. And I like a half scoop, and I sip it, and then I just keep refilling it with water like as I go throughout my workout. So it's like, it's more diluted, a lot more water. I don't get an upset stomach when I do that. So that may be a thing. If you're getting like upset from this, then like half a scoop, more water. And for me, half a scoop is enough to feel the energy. I know sometimes I'm not always getting all of the benefits. Sometimes if I'm really dying, I'll do a full scoop and it's been a rough day, or I didn't sleep, or like whatever it is. But overall, it's delicious. And like, because I only use a half scoop, this is a 30 servings. I don't personally take pre-workout on days I don't work out. I use this more as a treat instead of like being dependent on this. I personally have enough issues with like caffeine consumption, so I try and like regulate it. So like, this lasts me months. Like, this is a 30 servings, so then by doing a half a scoop, I get 60, and I only work out like 5 days a week generally. So like, 2, 4, 6. So yeah, like 3 months is what this lasts me. Is that right? God, math is not my strong suit. So anyway, that is it. I love pre-gym. It is great. It lasts me like 3 months, the 30 servings. So like, when you really break it down, like, unlike other pre-workouts, I noticed that I had to start adding like 2 to 3 scoops to like really feel it, to get the buzz. Like, I regulate, I do half a scoop. I only use it when I'm working out. Now, you can take it when you're not working out, like Jim says, like, feel free. That's no big deal. All the benefits from like, you'll get a ton of benefits, you'll get a ton of focus, like, and that's great. I just use it as my treat to force me to go work out, basically. Like, when my body wants pre-gym, I'm like, you gotta work out. If you want pre-gym, you gotta get your butt to the gym. And it's like how I force myself to go. So I stay consistent. Anyway, that is it. Highly recommended. Absolutely delicious, and energy without that ridiculous crash. If you've tried pre-workout, let me know which ones are your favorites. If you've tried gym, let me know which flavors are your favorite, because I haven't tried all of them, and now he just released some like tangy orange, and ooh, I can't wait. All right, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.